Very good afternoon. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good afternoon and welcoming you back to this session. And we commence. I hope you can hear me. Can somebody confirm, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hear you.
Okay, let's get back to Tableau, which we were doing. We have just, as on today, done only one session in Tableau because I maintain a record of this and give what have we done so that it's not for any purpose. It's for the purpose that we don't forget what we are doing. So the next, what is in line? We are down line of 8 sessions in Tableau. We will try making ourselves the best in Tableau. And the what we were doing last, that is, I think, since we have had a 1 week gap in between, we were doing on sorting. So we continue with what we are doing and we do on nested sorting right away. So say you are in a superstore, because we know the data set which has been given to us is sample superstore and world indicators. So considering this sample superstore, let's say that you want to do this concept. We will see what is this concept of nested sorting, for which what we will do, I'll click on the sample superstore. I hope you have not forgotten the Tableau what we were doing earlier, or what small little things in Tableau we had done. The one session which we did, I think 2 weeks back, the week before the last. So first what you do, let's find out the sales by region and various subcategory. So quickly just pull in sales into the column shelf. Take the region. I don't want to hunt for the region. I just look for the region this way. I take my region to my rows, as well as I take my subcategory to the rows. Waiting for a few seconds for it to execute. Great. Then I take my subcategory also beside the region. So this gives me the region by various subcategory of the sales of all these items which you see. There are a lot of items. When you just scroll down the screen and see, you have got quite a lot of items. Now, after this, what you need to do, you need to sort the subcategory in descending order. That is, how will you do? Click on this subcategory here, click on sort. You say the dialog box should open up. Yes, you say you want it by the field. How? Say in descending order. Perfect. We have done it in descending order. Okay, now this is sorting the subcategory in descending order. The next step is, see, there is a need was to sort this subcategory within each region. But this did not happen. You might feel, although we have sorted in descending order, see why this hodgepodge over here. It did not happen. The sort what happened occurred at the subcategory level. And you see, please understand the here the sort what we did occurred at the subcategory level. And in order to sort at this the sort occur, in order to sort how we want, we have to do the concept of nested sorting. So in order to do nested sorting, what we will do, press the control button, choose two options from this items under in the data pane. The first is choose the subcategory. Where is my subcategory gone? Where is category, subcategory? Okay, no problem. I say subcategory is in orders. Fine. I go to orders. Where are my orders? Yeah, order. I should have my subcategory here. Where is it gone? So let me delete this. I don't need. Yeah, subcategory. Subcategory should be in orders. Where is my subcategory gone? Okay, fine. I look for my subcategory. I click on my subcategory, as well as you will have to click on the region. Where is my region? Region is also missing. No problem. What I'll do, I'll group all this by folder so that I know what it is. Where is my, now I'll be able to get what is it where. Now let me say my subcategory is a part of product. Subcategory is part of this product, and my region is part of location. Okay, so where is my location? Yeah, here. So I click on my region, click as well as on my subcategory. Select both these, that is subcategory and this region. Now I take this subcategory and this region, I make a combined field. That is, I'll say create a combined field. You will find the combined field has come down in the data pane. Same, this region and subcategory. This combined field. Till here, are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting the subcategory? Yeah, okay. Others also, please tell me. You should be getting here till the subcategory. Tell me you're getting this over here. Fine. Now what I do, I click on the subcategory here, click on clear sort. It is the sort which you have done as got knocked off. Now what you do, now you're cleared sort for the subcategory. Now what you do, now you drag this subcategory and this region, this the combined field which you created over here, place it in between region and subcategory. So something of this kind you'll get. Are you getting it till here?
Yes, sir. Getting.
Now
Yes.
what you do, you go to this region and subcategory, click on the sort, and it will tell you what is that you want to sort. Now see, I'm doing, since it's been 1.5 of 2 weeks what we have done, definitely for which I'm doing it very very slow. I want to do it by the field. That is what sum of sales. Say I want in a descending order. Once I say okay, now see how neatly your data is done. Here what have you done? You have done the concept of nested sorting. See, the nested sort is that the subcategory is sorted within each region by their sales. You get a wonderful plot. So kindly do this. See, please understand, before we go ahead, I just wanted to tell you one thing. See, when you learn Tableau is not all this just dragging and dropping and creating some plot. If you have to do this, I'll say better do Excel. Why do you want to trouble yourself? Tableau is something which rests on three legs. I'll just draw a small little plot for you to understand what it is. You have to really understand what is this. Tableau is something which rests on three legs. You have to learn all these three legs because Tableau professionals, as on today, are the highest paid professionals in the entire world. So for you, Tableau is a part of data science, and the first leg is the one which you're doing, dragging, dropping, some create, some calculated field, something here and there. The second is what you need to do. The second leg, this first leg is the one which you find in almost all training institutes across India. Dragging, dropping some plots and some charts and things which nobody wants out of. If somebody has to do this, you're doing a clerical job. Why should you break your head? The second is, see, till now, what have we done? We have assumed that the data which is being admitted into Tableau is in a clean way, that is in a perfect rectangular format, which is never the case in the industry. Never the case in the industry. More than 95% of the data is unclean data. So what you need to do, you have got two options. The first is you use the Tableau Prep Builder. Tableau Prep Builder, Prep Builder. You download this, you clean up your data, make it in rectangular format, admit it into Tableau. The second option, what you have got, is you use Python to clean up your data, admit it into Tableau. And the third is extremely important. Third, a leg of this. What you do, you connect up R or Python engine along with Tableau. Then you see how wonderfully well Tableau behaves. For which you need to know end to end of machine learning. And trust me, the machine learning, not alone you, which anybody in India learns, more than about 85 90% of engineering students, what machine learning you learn, nobody requires it. Trust me, nobody requires it. Because I'll tell you why. You must have heard of an institute called TIMS, TIMTS, Times Institute of Management and Technical Studies. It's one of the wonderful institute run by Times Group, Times of India newspaper. Many students who have just completed engineering, they are in spin. They don't know what it is based out of Delhi. They don't know what is that they're doing. I just for the last about 1.5 2 weeks I've been conducting classes for them on what is machine learning. And it is except for the first day where they were when they were very comfortable, as on today they are totally lost. What is machine learning and what is it going on? They never heard of those terms. And I'm not creating any terms on my own. It is what the industry wants out of you. So that kind of machine learning, definitely your third leg will be very wonderful. Thereafter, you'll find that you'll be able to add business intelligence using Tableau. That is what any industry wants out of you. So please remember, keep this in mind. But definitely in this 8 sessions, we won't be able to do this much as possible. I'll help you out, but you definitely would have to go through a structured course, or definitely you'll have to go to a place where you'll get to learn really this one in a proper way for you to understand this. Fine. Now, have you done this nested sorting? Try it out doing once by your own and quickly let me know, please, because we are not running a 100 meters race. What we are doing it so that we understand whatever we do. Whatever little we do, we should understand it end to end. Kindly do this. Let me know before we go to the next one. And please do not take too much of time. The more amount of time you take, more difficult it would get for you. I mean, that much less we'll be able to cover.
Done, sir.
Done. Wonderful. Okay. Now, what I'll do, I'll close this. I don't want to save it. I'll go back to my pin page or my home page. Back again to my Tableau homepage. See, now we will learn on how do we handle dates. It is a very, very difficult and very interesting way to handle dates in Tableau. Before we do anything on dates, can somebody help me out by what do you understand between a discrete date and a continuous date? These are the two date formats you find anywhere in the world: discrete date and continuous date. What are they? Tell me, please. Okay. See, discrete dates are those dates which are individually distinct, constituting a separate entity. I'll give you an example. Say you are a senior executive at a leading retail firm. You have the sales data for the last 4 years. Oh, my share option has gone. Let me come back once again to Tableau. Okay, you are, that makes no difference. Don't worry. See, you are a senior executive at a leading retail firm, let's say Big Bazaar, and you have the sales data for the last 4 years, say 17, 18, 19, and 20. You are interested in determining which month, regardless of the year, has the maximum sales. So, in other words, this implies that the sales data across these last 4 years have been rolled up by months. Definitely. And here, this sales data, this is discrete date is represented as a blue colored pill in Tableau. In any case, say if you want to find out the discrete variables between 0 and 10, there are just 11 of them, including 0 and 10. And discrete dates, friends, can be sorted in ascending and descending order by their sales. Can I request all of you to please mute yourself? Yeah. And now comes our next friend, which is continuous date. See, this continuous date is marked by uninterrupted extension in time, space, or sequence. An example: say you are a senior executive at a retail firm and you have the sales data for the last 4 years: 2016, 17, sorry, 2017, 18, 19, and 20. And in your data set or in your kitty, you are interested in determining which month had the maximum sales over a span of 4 years, the last 4 years, 17, 18, 19, and 20. This is then what is referred to as continuous date. Continuous date is indicated by a green colored pill in Tableau. And continuous variables can take any amount of value between two values. Say if you want to find how many continuous variables are there between 0 and 10, there are infinite number of values between 0 and 10. Please understand, be clear with these two: what is continuous, what is discrete. If you want, you could have written definitely a couple of short messages for you to understand. In any case, I have recorded this session and I'll share you the recording, which will be available to you for a definite time. Kindly download in that time. Now what we will do, we will see how to use a discrete date in Tableau. To use a discrete date in Tableau, let's get back to Tableau. We get back to Tableau and yeah. So what we will do, since I need my sample superstore, this is my data set. I open up my sample superstore. I take the order date, put it in column. So it becomes the year of order date. And I have got the last four. Come on, who is this playing prank over here? If you're not interested, friend, whoever it is, please leave the class. I have not disabled that option. I'll do it after the session so that from tomorrow you're not able to do anything rubbish like this. Whoever it is. I've got the discrete date for the last 4 years. We are now seeing how to handle or how do you create discrete date. I've got the discrete date for 17, 18, 19, and 20. And this, please understand, the date is discrete by default. By default, which you can just click over here. See this, it says it is discrete. Friend, whoever it is, please. Don't create trouble for your friends who are interested in attending the class. You're not interested, you can please leave the session. You please leave. Okay, I've got my last 4 years date. We know it is a discrete date, which you can just go down in this and see that it is a discrete. The option which shows for you, that is, click on this, it shows it is discrete date by default. I won't do anything. I just won't change anything because we are handling discrete date. Now, what I will do, I will go to this. I will edit this discrete date. That is what I'll do. I'll edit and click on edit in shelf. It shows it is a discrete date. Fine. It is just for you to understand that this is a discrete date. And you need to understand one more thing. After this, what I will do, I'll change the granularity of the sales by month. That is, I'll say over here, I go to this, I click on month. I change the granularity to month. So I've got the complete spread from January to December of this order date, whatever order date I have got, which you see in front of you. Now, here, then the plot type. Come on, friends, please. Why? What is? You're not interested? Please tell me. We'll stop this session. Then now what I'll do, my plot type by default is automatic. I'll change this plot. Yes. Sir, Abhi, I can't do. I'll have to log out, do it, and then enter again. Somebody is playing prank over here. Nothing. I'll be. Once more, we'll see, sir. If somebody does it again, we'll log off and again re-log in. I don't know what is it. Okay, I have got the dates and I change the plot type to bar. I want a bar plot. I get something of this kind. Now, what I will do, I'll drag this measure sales from this measure area under the data pane. I'll place the sales. Sorry, I'll place the sales on the row shelf. So I get immediately a bar plot of this kind, some bar plot of this kind which tells me sales over various months. It is like this. Then what I do, I click on this month option because I want to sort out the bars in descending order. I click on this, click on the sort option. I'll say I want to click it by descending order. How? By the field. So when I do it, the entire bars get sorted out how I want, because I've sorted out the sales in descending order. This is what is how you handle discrete dates, because you've got a complete spread of dates. Kindly do one thing quickly. You can now go off the screen. Please go off the screen once again and try creating this, for this reason that you should know how do you handle discrete dates. This is how you handle discrete dates. Kindly do it. Let me know so that we can see how do we handle continuous dates after this.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Now I'll just go off this because I've created a combined field Did we? No, not required. Let me close it without saving it. I don't want to save it. Go back to my pin page. Now we will see how do we handle continuous dates. To handle continuous date, once again, let's connect up to the sample superstore, which is as in front of you. Now I will, the first thing what I'll do, I'll drag the order date, put it in column shelf. So by default, it is the year of the order date, what you get on the column shelf. You can just click on this, and now when you click on the year of order date, the down bucket, there are two buckets here, one bucket on the top and one bucket down having the same thing, year, quarter, month, day, and more. The down bucket is the one which is for the continuous bucket. This top bucket is the discrete bucket, down bucket is continuous bucket. I change this to month, the continuous bucket. I get a different kind of a plot of this kind, so which tells me this is the plot what I want. And now the plot type, what I do, I change from automatic to a line plot. So something of this kind I'll get. Now what I would do, I will take this measure sales, put it on my row shelf. Some plot of this thing I'll get. That is, on my column I've got the month of order dates, and on the row I've got the sum of sales, the sales in my order date. Now, what I will do, once I would go back over here to my order date. Where is my order date? Order date. Go to my order date.
Hello.
Click.
Hello, Sal. Can
Click.
you explain me the
Click
above
on
one?
my. Which one? Which one, friend? Okay. Click on my order date. Click on transform. Where is my option of? I want to create a custom date. So what I will do, I will, yeah, since this is not being highlighted, I, one second, I have this, have got this to be highlighted, custom date. I'll create a custom date. Click on this create custom date. So it gives me this dialog box which appears in front of you. This dialog box, it says, what do you want? I'll say, let me name this as, say, custom discrete date month. So I'll say custom discrete date month. This I'll give it a name. And what do I want as the detail? I want months. And what kind of months? I want exact months, what I want. So exact date, year, months. I would say I want exact months. And here I'll say let it be the date part. So when I click this, the so what happens over here? A field gets created. Custom discrete date month over here gets created. Now, which you see on the data pane on the left hand. Come on, friends. Yeah, you guys are not interested. Please let me know. Let's pack up this. We'll not do it. It's if you're just not interested, let's call off this session. Not required. Now, what I will do, I'll pull this custom discrete date month to column. Pull it on column. Remove this month of this. I'll remove this. Now see how my plot is. Now I will say I don't want a line plot. I want a bar plot. Perfect. I have got my bar plot. Now this is the way how you handle custom discrete date month, or how do you handle custom dates. That's all.
Sir, I want you to remove the wage
Kind
class from this meeting, sir. Because just becoming a presenter
Sorry,
or disturbing others, sir.
who who is this who's creating trouble? Now, I felt you guys are good gentlemen. That's why I didn't disable this feature. I could have done it before, but I felt, see, all the places all around the world when I take, nobody behaves with me like this, unless except the first lot of you guys I'm seeing you're behaving in this way. Friend, you're not interested. Whoever is not interested, please walk off the session. Give me your number, I'll mark you present. Don't worry. If you say it is only for attendance, tell me and you can walk off. Don't create trouble for others. Your other people are interested in learning this, so let them at least learn this. Kindly do this custom date so that we can do the next one.
Done, sir.
Done. Tell me one thing. What do you understand by groups? The next thing awaiting for you is groups. What do you understand by groups? And why do you use groups? Anybody? See, a group is something that allows you to combine members of different dimensions to constitute higher level categories. And groups are something which are useful for correcting data errors. We will now see how do we create groups. To create groups, what we do, see, groups are generally created to correct the data errors. So we will connect up to the sample superstore, which is our sample data set available with me. I would pull in the category. That is, I would take the category, put it on the column shelf, and definitely then I would take the state because I want to find the category of item by various states. I take the state, put it on the row shelf. So I get something of this kind. Now, what I will do, now I take sales, put it on the text. So it gives me all numbers for various categories of items. Friend, again, yeah. Chalo, at least for your session tomorrow, I'll ensure that you guys are kept under check. Okay, so what we have got all the categories or the numeric value for the various say sales of items over here, which as what you see over here on the screen. Now what I'll do, I'll combine. I will form a group. That is, let me say I want to form a group of California and Colorado. I'll click both of this, California and Colorado, and what I will do, I will see when you just hover your mouse, right click on a mouse. Sorry, when you hover your mouse, what does it say? See this, one second. I click on California, Colorado. Automatically, this comes up. A paper clip sign comes up which says group members. I will click on this. It will form a group of California and Colorado. It sums up the technology sale, furniture, office supply on its own. It pops up and it shows you what are these supplies which are combined. So this is a group which is formed for you of California and Colorado. That is, these are the members of this group are California and Colorado. You can even do whatever you want. You can click if you want to add more members to the group. Just click. Sorry, just click on this. Click on this. You can add more members. I have removed this. Say you click on California, Colorado. 16 others. Click create a group. You can even add any number of members. You can include, exclude, descending, ascending, whatever you want to do with the data you can do. This is basically a very simple operation which is on creation of group, and I would suggest please do it so that you are abreast with this thing before we do something more. This is not difficult. It is pretty simple and easy for you. So kindly, you may do it as fast as possible so that we do something really better and good for you.
So can you combine Massachusetts and Arizona, sir?
Massachusetts, where is it? Yeah. Click on this, click on control button, Arizona. That's it. It's combined. You just keep your control button, press any number of value. Why these? I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, some all values to be combined. I can click combine all of them into one group. Any number of values I can put into one group. There is no restriction on how many values you put into one group. Have we done it?
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, let's come out of this. I don't want to save it. Come out back to a pin page. Now, see, the next very important thing you need to know is on what are measure names and measure value. Can you tell me what do you understand by this measure name and measure value in Tableau? See, these fields of this measure name and measure value, they are these are automatically created fields so that a view can be quickly created with multiple measures on it. Some examples let me give you so that you understand it better. Say, as a senior executive manager of a firm, you would like to compare the measures, sales, profits across various customer segments over a period of time. As a senior sales executive, you would like to say conclusively infer the products that account for top 50% of your sales. So, understanding this, let's see what are measure names and measure value. We said they are built-in Tableau fields, and measure names appear as dimensions at the bottom in the dimension area under the data pane, and measure values appear as a measure at the bottom in the measure area under the data pane. So we will see this measure names container will say you take this let's see how do we calculate, or how do you use this measure name and measure value. The objective of what we need to do is, let's say we want to plot the dimension, measure name and measure value in a table in Tableau using this sample superstore. So since we have to plot the dimension, measure name and measure value in a table in Tableau, what will I do? I will start by reading my sample data set, which is the sample superstore. Pull in your data set, and first what you do, drag your measure names, which you will find here. Drag your measure names, put it as part of this row shelf. So you get something of this kind, no measure value and ABC. After this, what you do, drag the measure value, which is over here. Where is it gone? Measure names, and where is my measure value? Okay. Yeah. Drag your measure values, put it on this text. See what comes up. You'll get a small table which says the count of orders 9,994, some people, 4 people, count of returns 800, discount 1,561, and so on, so on. Some values you get in this table. Now, after this, what you do, if you wish to see the measure value as per the dimension, say region, what you need to do, just take region. I will take region, put it on the column shelf. So you get the measure values by the region, which is what you see for the 4 regions: central, east, south, and west. Fine. Till here, are we comfortable? See, please notice one thing: the measure names has automatically been placed in the filter shelf, and there is a measure value shelf just below the marks card. Here, when you see slightly below the marks card, all these values are measure value, and just below the, which is just below the marks card. What we will do, let's add a quick filter to the measure names. Now we are not comfortable with this. We will add a quick filter to the measure names. So I click on measure value. I say show filter. Say a quick filter is added up over here. Now suppose, say your boss says, I don't want all these things. He only wants, say, the count of orders and the discount, profit, and the sales. You get only what you want. Fine. Are you with me? Have you understood or not?
Yes,
If you
sir. Understood.
don't speak up, I really want. Yeah, okay. Say whatever your organization wants, you can only choose that, And you can see basically what I've done. I have formed a quick filter which is on the right hand side of the screen, and with that we have come up with whatever your organization wants, whatever your boss wants, the same way, same thing, whatever he wants. You can choose whatever he wants. Say he says even the count of people, put that also. He doesn't want the sales, knock it off. It'll whatever your organization wants, you can plot it how you want. Okay, kindly do redo this yourself so that we do the next one.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay, let's close this. I'll not save it. Yeah, let me close this without saving it. I go back, leave this. Yeah, fine. Back to a pin page. See, now a next small little task for you. Say you have to create a worksheet or a view that allows the user to dynamically select measures to be displayed on the view. Say you can say the user can choose to have profit displayed over the last 4 years, or you can even choose to have discount or sales displayed over time for definitely the sample superstore. What is that you're going to do? Tell me, what should you be doing? Yasser Arafat, friend, I'll have to throw you out because you're creating trouble for all the people. Yeah. Sir, रोल नंबर नहीं, नाम लिखा है. He's written Yasser Arafat. No, it is Yasser. No, sir, it was Yasser Arafat only who was creating this trouble. Okay, now see, you need to create a worksheet or a view that allows the users to dynamically select measures to be displayed on the view. Say the user can choose to have, say, profit displayed over time for the last 4 years, or you can have, say, he wants to display the discount or sales displayed over time. How will you do? Please do it yourself. I'll also start doing it along with you, but I'll do it maybe few seconds down the line so that you're not inclined to copy what is being done. That will make your job much more simpler. That should not be done. Definitely what you need to do, you need to read up your sample superstore. After this, first what you take your order date, put it on the column shelf. Wait for a few seconds for the order date to come up. Now what after this, what you'll pay your first is you place the order date where you got the listing for the last 4 years. Then what I'll do, I'll take this measure names, put it on the oh, sorry, I take the measure names, put it on the row shelf. I also take my measure value. I also take my measure value, put it on the row shelf beside measure name. See what do I get for the year of order date with this year of order date along with this. What do I get? That is for the various measure names and measure value. I get this. Now what do we do? Now what do we need to do? You need to drag this dimension segment. Pull this dimension segment, place it on color. What do you get? All different colors for different kind of items, whatever. I place this on the colors in the marks card. What next do or what is the next thing that we do? Here you will observe that measure names has automatically come to the filter shelf. So what we will do, we will add a quick filter right now. So I click on this, I say show filter. A quick filter comes up over here on the screen on your right hand side. Now maybe your boss says he wants whatever. He says he does not want all these things. He says only he wants a count of orders, discount, and say the sales. That's it. You're plotted. Wherein the blue color is for consumer, or the yellowish for corporate, and reddish for this home office. That's it. You've done what you wanted, what the task was at hand. Or maybe you want profit, you can do the profit, whatever you want. Please do it and let me know. Let's do the next balance one. Next one. If anybody wants me to redo it, let me know. We'll redo it. No problem. AMS, you should understand. It's not a 100 meters race that we do it fast.
Done, sir.
Done, fine. Let's exit the screen. Somebody else, please tell me so that we go knock this off the screen and go to the next one.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay, so let me exit this. I don't want to save it. Yeah, back. Please understand we can also create measures on independent access. Definitely, we can create measures on independent access. Let's see how do we do it. That is, we will create measures on independent access using some problem of ours. That is, I'll say each measure on the row shelf adds an additional access to the rows on the table. So we will have what do I mean by each measure on its independent axis? I'll have a common x-axis but two different y-axis, not one plot, one side y-axis and the other side other y-axis. No, separate two y-axis, but the x-axis will be common. So what we will do, we will first read up the data set. This, I would say, I'll use the word on the as blended access, what the one which we are going to create. Basically, this blended access is wherein we blend the measures and have them share a common access. So what we need to do, let's create a worksheet or a view that displays two measures, sales and profit for of the sample superstore for each year or for the last 4 years side by side using this side by side bar. This concept of side by side, I presume you must have heard of it when you did Excel. So we have to create a worksheet or a view that displays two measures, sales and profit for each year. That is for the last 4 years using the side by side bars. How do we do it? The first thing what we will do, we have to definitely read up the sample superstore because that is the only data set with us. Now I will drag the order date, put it in column. So I get something of the 4 years being written as ABC, 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 ABC. The 4 years being written over here. Now what I do next? Next, I will drag sales, put it on the row shelf. So I get a plot of this kind. I don't want this plot. I want a bar chart. So choose bar. It gives me a bar plot of this kind. In the marks card, I've chosen bar. So it gives me a bar plot of this kind. Now what I will do, see, now I will drag the measure profit from here. Yeah, I'll drag this measure profit from the measure area. under the data pane and place it on the same axis as the measure sales. That is, see, which is my sales over here? The sales is y-axis. So I take this, put it on sales. See what I get. Two plots. Till here have you done? And you find the measure values, you got two measure value, the sum of profit and sum of sales. And automatically on the filter shelf, the measure names have come up. Have you got it or you want me to redo it? Till here, confirm if you reach till here, we go down then.
Sir, can you show it once again?
Yeah. See, till here, this plot you must have got. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Drag this profit, place it on the same axis as sales. The plot automatically changes. You will find in the filter shelf, you got this measure name. In the measure value, you got the sum of profit as well as sum of sales. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Now, since we like to view the sales first and then the profit, see in the plot you see over here, it is profit and then the sales. But we want to view it the other way, sales first and profit. So what I'll do, I'll take this year, place it before this measure name. So now what happens, you see? The entire thing, the plot has got reshuffled. So it is the year of order date, measure names, and the row has got measure value. And we have got two bars side by side over here. Yes or no? Is it fine? Now, since I said sometime back that we first need the sales and then the profit, what I'll do, I'll take this profit, put it below sales. Now see, the first comes is sales and then is profit. Nothing I've done. I've just juggled around these two values. Fine till here, not fine. Have you reached up till this plot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what you'll do, press the control key. Drag this measure names from the column shelf. Keep the control key pressed. Pull it to the color. Now see what happens. The profit is displayed in yellowish color. The profit appears in yellowish color. Different color from that of sales. Now it looks little more attractive. Now what you do, press the control key. Drag this measure values from the row shelf. Drag it on, put it on label. Now see, it shows you even the values. It shows all the values for this. That's it, what you need to do. Here on the right hand side, it says sales is bluish in color and profit is yellow in color. My request is kindly exit the screen, go back to your pin page, recreate this on your own. These are some very, very powerful graphs, extremely powerful graphs. On the screen, you might be observing one thing on the top right hand corner, continuously messages scrolling one after another. These are those messages because I take even classes for RMIT at Australia, which is the second best university in Australia, Royal Melbourne Institute of Technology. And I take classes for them in data science. So definitely those guys having trouble, lot of assignments and other thing. So they keep posting their question or the trouble which they're facing. You'll have to create this graph after you exit this.
Sir, how can I interchange profit and sales?
This year of order date was on the right hand side of measure values. Pull it to the left hand side. And if you want to interchange profit and sale, down below this marks card, you have sales and profit. Earlier it was profit on top and sale. Just drag it down.
Done, sir.
Done. Okay. Somebody else, please tell me.
Yes, sir. Done.
Okay. Let's close this. Go back to our pin page. Now, what you need to do, a small task. You please plot multiple measures, such as, say, maybe sales, profit, and discount on a single axis for the sample superstore for the data of last 4 years. See, I want you to plot multiple measures, such as, say, sales, profit, and discount. These three measures on a single axis for the sample superstore for the last 4 years. Please try. I will also try after maybe a few seconds. we have to read our sample superstore. Bang on our sample superstore. But I'll suggest you read it through the Excel. If you remember how we had read through Excel, so that you reach up over here. The same thing. What do I need next? I need the measure names. So what I'll do, I'll take the measure name from the dimension area under the data pane, place it on the filter shelf. It opens up for me. It says these are the measures. I will choose. I don't want anything now. I would choose, what did I want? I wanted discount. I wanted profit. I wanted sales. I'll apply these three. So since these are the only three things which I want on a single axis, I'll click apply and I'll click OK. So I have chosen those three values which I want and I have put it on this, which has become in my filter shelf. Now what I'll do, I will choose this order date, pull this order date to the column shelf. Wait and see what comes. Yeah, my order date comes up, which is the last 4 years and some ABC under this. Now I'll drag the order date from the dimension area, which what I've done, I've taken the order date from the dimension area and placed it on the column shelf. I'll check what is the granularity of this. Granularity is here. No problem. Perfect. This is what I want. Now after this, what I'll do, I will drag the measure value. So let me, without looking for it, I'll say here is my measure value. From the measure area, under the data pane, place it on the row shelf. Some plot of this kind comes up for me, a zigzag plot. But please see over here, under the measure values, I've got sum of discount, sum of profit, and sum of sales, which has come up over here. I will change the plot type from automatic. I'll change it to a line plot. So now it would, I'll change it. The plot, although does not change, it looks the same. I'll change it from automatic to a line plot. Now I'll drag this measure names from the dimension area under the data pane and place it on color. Now see what has happened. For discount, profit and sales, which are blue, yellow and orangish, I've got three plots, but on a common axis, on common x-axis. My axis is common because we are plotting it on common x-axis. Now what we will do, we will do some formatting. Now I will take this measure values, measure names. I will drag this measure name on the label. So it tells me what are all these plots. Reddish is sale, yellow is profit, and the bluish one it says is discount. Now what I'll do, I'm just doing formatting of this. So I have taken this thing and put it on the measure value and put it on the label. Now what I'll do, I want values also for the sales, profit and discount. I'll take this measure value, put it on label. It will tell me how much sales, how much profit and how much discount. So it says some 518 or 19 discount I'm getting. Now this plot, I'll change it to fit the entire view. So this is the final plot that I want. It has taken the complete thing. Please do one thing. After you have on the complete sheet, export this to a PowerPoint presentation on your desktop. Open it and see thereafter. Save it as a PPT on your desktop. Open it and see on your desktop. That is, you need to export it on your desktop. Please do not hesitate if you want me to redo this for you. Okay, sir, I have put it already on the canvas as an announcement. Okay, done, sir. Okay, sir. Tomorrow your session will not be at this time. It will be from 11 to 12:30. I've already posted it on your canvas. It will be from 11 to 12:30 in the morning tomorrow. Okay, so kindly just bear it in mind. Are you getting the same plot?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, somebody else, please tell me so that we can go ahead with what we want to do next. What is in store in our kitty? Fine. I would now tell you, give you a small little case. Let me see how do you solve it. Say I have got an enterprise, say by the name of XYZ, based out of Hyderabad. It has this enterprise has 6 units spread all over the country. There are targets which are set at the beginning of each year for each unit, and at the end of the year the performance of each unit is evaluated. You can create some data set which you want, which you feel will be suitable. That is the some target as well as the performance measure at the end of the year. You have to plot a graph to depict the performance of the unit, showcasing whether the performance has increased, decreased, or remained steady. Which type of a graph will you be using? Tell me. See, once again, see, there's an enterprise by the name of, say, XYZ, based out of Hyderabad. It has got 6 units all around the country. And targets are set at the beginning of each year for each of the unit, whatever target. And at the end of the year, the performance of each unit is evaluated. Create a data set, whatever you want. Plot a graph to depict the performance of the unit, showcasing whether the performance has increased, decreased, or remained constant or steady. What will you do? Give me some suggestions.
So I can use lines.
No, you will be using, you tell me what kind of plot will you be using?
Maybe a bar graph.
No, you will be using a slope graph. We will first create a simple data set. That's why I opened up an Excel sheet. Let me say the first column header is units. Let me say as on December 19, then as on December 20. So all my units are unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, unit 4, unit 5, and unit 6. 6 units. So let me just little bit apply lipstick to this so that it appears presentable. Now my unit 1, the data set I take, it has achieved, say something, let me say some figure 78. No meaning to this. As on December 19, December 20, let me say 69. For this, let me say 82. For the third one, let me say 65. Fourth, 70. Some arbitrary numbers. 73. And the last one, let me say 65. As on December 20, let me say for the second unit 84, third one I give 71, then 70, then 71 and 65. I'll save this data set as an Excel file. Let me say demo data, demo data on my desktop as an Excel file. I save it and keep. Now what I'll do, I'll go back to my Tableau. Let's do some wonders with this. First, what I will do, I'll read in my data. Since it is an Excel file, I'll click on this Excel file. I'll track or look for my Excel file, demo data. I'll read this demo data. Wait for this demo data to open up for me. It will give me this. What now I'll do, it has created this. I'll save this. Maybe I save it on my desktop as say some number. Let me give it as 111. I save it as a TWB file. Choice is yours whether you want TWB or TWBX. I'll save it as this. Go back to my pin page. I find my 111. Double click this. My data set will open up. Yeah. Now see, please see on the left hand side, I've got December 19, 20, measure value, sheet 1 and some units and this. Fine. I've got my data set. I have read in my data. Now what I will do, the first thing, I'll take my measure names, put it on column shelf. I take my measure values, put it on row shelf. See what I get. Immediately I get some small little plot, something of this kind. Now here it says the count 1920. Since this is not very appealing, I'll take the count to the end. So let the count be after 19 and 20. Count definitely has to be at the end. Now what I will do, now here after this, what we will do, we don't want the count to appear over here. So I will take this, I'll remove this count. No, 1 second, let me go back. Yeah, so I'll take this, let me drop this count. Sorry, now since I don't want this count to appear over here, how do I knock off my count? So to knock off this count, what tell me, how do I knock off this count? I don't want this. I'll remove the measure number of records or this count from the measure value shelf. I'll say remove. See, it has gone. I have got only the value as on December 19 and December 20. Now, somewhat okay. I change my plot type to a line plot. It gives me a small little line of this kind, something of this kind. Now, what I need to do, I have to measure the performance. For which, what I need to do, I need to create a calculated field. Did we create a calculated field last time? The first class which we did? I don't think. Tell me, Saida, did we create it? No,
No, sir.
no. Okay. Click on analysis, click on create calculated field. So it creates a calculated field. I give it a name, performance. And here I write what I want. But here, please be careful. The syntax here is simple English, but it will keep helping you what to do. And just follow what Tableau tells you. Don't use your mind. Just write if. It tells you if has to be this way. Okay, I'll choose this. If I'll say December 20 greater than December 19. If December 20 greater than December 19, then I would say please display as increased. Else if I choose whatever Tableau tells me, I'll say else if December 20 less than December 19, then th, it tells you it is, then it should be this way. Then I say decreased, put it in inverted comma. Now, since I've used if else if, see, it still tells me this calculation contains error. I have not completed. It has to say it is okay. Only then you can exit it. Otherwise, it won't exit. Then I say else. I will say else, please say no change. No change. Then I have to end it. Once you end it, it will say it is perfect. I apply. I say, okay, this performance has come over to your data pane. Please see on the left hand side. It has come over to your data pane. Now, what you need to do next, drag this calculated field performance from the dimension area under the data pane, pull it on color. Now see, you got three of them. Decreased on the right hand side, you see decreased, increased, and no change. Three values you got over here. And what you need to write in that calculated field, you have to think it over. What is that? What needs to be calculated? Now, what you'll do, you'll drag the dimension units from the dimension area under the data pane and please place it on detail. Now see what has come. Lot of values, lot of lines have come over here on the plot. How many lines are there? 6 lines are there. There are 6 lines which are come on the plot. Now what do you need to do? You need to drag the dimension units from the dimension area under the data pane, place it on label. Now it tells me which is unit 1, 2, 3. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing because see, when you hover your mouse, it shows this is unit 4 just because it is small. Don't worry, we will blow up this plot so that all these units are clear. Now what you will do, you just blow it up to the entire view. Now see, you can see all the plots here. Anything which is blue in color, it is decreased, or yellowish in color is increased, and reddish in color there is no change. That's all. See, you must be thinking, how has Tableau got any relation with big data analytics? Please understand the punch of Tableau is when it handles live data. Big data means huge volume of data. Anything which is more than 10 MB is a big data. So, ideally, Tableau has been designed to handle live data, where on a second by second basis it keeps changing. Wonderfully well it handles, wonderfully well. Please understand, even today, for all the plot of this COVID-19, wherever in the world it is done, including India, it is done on Tableau. There is no other software which is used. It is purely done on Tableau anywhere in the world. And these plots which come in newspaper and other thing is an extract of that. It's a wonderful plot. See, at this time, a small little offer to you guys. See, I am working on a project of the GCC nations, you know, this Gulf nations. or this Saudi, Qatar, UAE, Oman, and all these combined together forms this GCC nation. I'm working on a project wherein on a daily basis I upload the price of all the items, 100% of the items which are available in any of the hypermarkets across these GCC nations. Draw a comparative chart, plot it using Tableau, and upload it on the server in the public domain. So the two activities involved. One is me and my team, we do web scraping to pull out all the data. Second is we use Tableau to plot this data. Anybody amongst you interested, please, you can reach out to me after this session or whenever you feel you're interested. I can take you on board. You can definitely work on with live data. But even if you join for the first few days, let me see how comfortable you are with all these things. After that only I'll put you across through live data. Because when you upload something on the public domain, at least in a country like Oman, since it's being managed by an industrialist at Oman, it's against the law if you upload something wrong, unlike in India where it makes no difference. So if you have done this, I feel the time is right. We need to go back to our attendance. Please keep answering. 63956, 733008, 733054, 733056, 733075, 733076, 733084, 733095, 737010, 737020. One second, somebody else I missed. 737020, absent. 737024, 733001.
Present, sir.
Okay, fine. 733005, 733007, 733008, 733009, 733010, 733012, 733013, 733014, 733016, 733017, 733019, 733020, 733021, 733022. 21 is also absent. 733023, 733027, 733028, 733030. Let me mark absent. 728 is also absent. 733031, 733033, 733035, 733037, 733038, 733039, 733041. Seven.
7733 present.
Oh, you're far behind 2-3%. Okay, should have told me long back. Okay, fine.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, there was a
Okay,
network issue.
733042, 733044, 733053, 733054, 733056, 733057, 733058, 733059, 733062, 733070, 733074, 733077, 733080, 733085, 733086, 7330302, 737001, 737004, 737008, 737009, 737013, 737014, 737015, 737016. 73716%. Okay. Okay. 737017.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. 737019. 737020. 737021. 73702. 73702. 73724. 73725. 73727. 73728. 73729. 73731. 73733. 73734. 73739. 73740. 73742. 73744. 73746. 73752. Then 73753. 737
Present, sir.
733003. 733004. 733007. 733008. 733011. 733012.
Present, sir.
7332. Okay. 733013. 733014. 733014 is absent. 733021. 733024. 733025.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. 733029. 733031. 733 present. Okay. 31 present. 733034.
Present, sir. Present.
Okay. 733035. 733035 is absent. 733037. 733 present. Okay. 733038. 733045. 733047. 733056.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. 733057. 733061. 733 present. Okay. 733063. 733064. 733065.
Present, sir.
7 present. Okay. 733066.
Present, sir.
733 present. Okay. 733067.
Present, sir.
Okay. 733068. 733069. 733071. 733072. 733073. 733074. 733075. 733080.
Sir,
733080.
080 present.
Okay, fine. 733081.
Present, sir.
Present. Okay. 733083. 733088. 733094. 733104. 733106.
Present, sir.
733. Okay.
106.
733114.
Present, sir.
114.
Yes, sir. 114.
Okay. 733114 is present. Okay. 733115. 7773301. 73302. 73303. 73304.
Sir, can I?
Wait. 73304 is absent. Syed Ahad. M.A. Atif. Muhammad Azhar. Asra Amreen.
Present, sir.
Okay. Mirza Asif Beg. Safi Faruqi. Syed Musa bin Hafiz. Riyan Hashmi. Syed Inayat, Nihal Khan, Syed Madani, Abdul Mubin.
Present, sir.
Okay. Syed Mateen, Abdul Mujahid, Syed Numan, Mohammad Khadir Kadri.
Present, sir.
Okay, fine. Syed Shahbaz,
Present, sir.
present. Okay.
Sir,
Sana
001 present, sir.
Sana Sultana, Rutherford Thompson, Saifuddin, Mohammad Zainuddin,
Sir,
Abdul
001
Basir,
present, sir.
Abdul Basir, Syed Muttalib Ahmad,
Abdul Mujahid present.
Abu Ansari, Mudassir Mohammed,
Present, sir.
Faiz Kadri, Sheikh Shoaib, Syed Shah Zoheb.
Present, sir. Syed Shah.
Okay, 1 second. Syed Shah Zoheb, you're present. Thank you. Have a nice day. We will meet up tomorrow at 11 o'clock. Today at 7 o'clock, you got a test,
Sir.
a 15 minutes test.
Sir.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Present, sir.
Hello. Hello. Hello.